Okay, I am now re-recording this beginning like practice session, like tutorial showcase part because later on in the example fights, you're gonna see that my mic was way too quiet for that. I'm not gonna go redo fights for a video, but because the fight tech is still there and you can still kind of hear me. But anyway, this is Havik Sonya that I've been trying out. Been going through. This is my team for Combat League. It's carried me up to Demigod. I haven't gone. I haven't played a match while in Demigod because I'm too scared to rank down. But if I could get the Demigod by the way I play, I'm sure that somebody who's better at Havik and better at fighting games than me can take her or take them way higher. But yeah, anyway, if you are a fellow Havik main, you may know and love the good old back 2-2, and then you have the low option, and then back 2-2, and then you have the throw option. And then you also may know that the only way to not get hit by any of those attacks is if it's the low, you have to low block, and if it's the command grab, then you have to just micro duck or neutral duck. And that already in itself is a pretty alright mind game, and it's a 50-50. But with Sonya's recent buff that she got at the beginning of the month, with her overhead throw now, the 50-50 turned into something that I like to call a rock paper scissors string, because there's three different evenly weighed out options to choose from. And the best part about the Sonya thing is the fact that it is a overhead, is an overhead. So whether if the opponent thinks that you're gonna do any of your normal things, either of your normal things, they're gonna get hit by the overhead. It just does not matter. Um, and then something that I like to do with that, I like to enhance it a lot. And then if they're in the corner, I just like to get a good old never mind and grab them and throw them back in the corner if they're in a corner. Something I also forgot to mention as well is that the Sonya leg grab, even if they do block it, like if they start like learning and getting wising up to that and they start blocking it, the pushback on the Sonya leg grab is also really nice. Um, so you're not like bona fide screwed if they block the leg grab. Something that I also found out as well about the Havik Sonya combo as well is if you just go for the low option, like normal, you can also use her square wave airborne ambush attack in order to keep on going through. I kind of flubbed it. But you can keep on going that. You do have to kind of like pre-hit the cameo button. You kind of have to like, swing for the fences on that one. But I mean, if you get it, whoops. If you get it, whoops. If you get it, God fucking. There we go. Do you get it? You're probably doing some more tech with it, but I just like going for a second grab, and that did what 28% damage. I mean that's pretty decent for a half bar of cameo, and the half bar in question. Oh well, I mean, it's a decent recharge time, and meterless as well. Another thing with the Sonya thing, go ahead and hit one of those, and probably do some better stuff with it that I am not too keen on doing on. There we go. Another 28% if you enhance it as well. I mean, that's almost 29. And just on a 1 meter half cameo bar, I mean, it's not that bad. What else is there that you can do? I'm pretty sure that's all that I really kind of found out with the Sonya thing. But even just with all that, it's pretty good. some downsides to this Sonya is that it sometimes coming in, like closing in when the opponent does nothing but fucking back jump or just dash backward is kind of challenging sometimes, or if they're zoning, it can sometimes get a little challenging. There is her held ring, what is it, ring shooter, whatever the hell, energy rings. You could hold that and kind of use that to close in. But that is one thing that at least personally, I kind of struggle with. And then another thing is, this is just me. I can't, for the life of me, I can't find anything to combo into the helping hand combo launcher. Without, I mean, if you play Havik, it's just, I don't know any way to use Sonya to do that mid combo, other than doing the tether corpse taunt. I don't really know how to do that. I tried, but that doesn't work. I don't think any of the normal, like, Neoplasm launchers will work with the Sonya thing. I just don't think that it's possible to do that. So that's just another kind of downside. Can't really just, like, mid-combo the helping hand launcher, which is kind of a shame. But, I mean, just this in itself works surprisingly well. I mean, I got carried to Demigod because, like, in my games from Grandmaster, moving up into Demigod and getting the occasional Demigod match, even those, like, my rank up match was against an Ashra who just never could expect the overhead. Oh, and another thing, I mean, it's like the grab, where if they wisen up enough to it, they could just, like, poke you, or since it's 25 frames startup time, it's still pretty. They could do like a not that, but I mean they could do like a sweep, or they could do maybe a grab. I'm not too certain. Or they could just start their own string, I mean, if I was doing a mirror match and I tried to do that, they can go ahead and start their own Superman punch. So that is just another thing to look out. But it's just, I mean, it's like Omni-Man and Smoke, where, like, oh yeah, the teleport is, or the move is like fucking 50 frames long, but nobody really feels that 50 frames. Like, there's just so much shit going on that you just can never really predict that to happen. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the rundown of the stuff that I found out. You got the overhead into whatever the hell you want to do. You got that. You get your airborne from your Neoplasm. And then you got this if you get it just right. It is just kind of challenging to get it right for every single get it right. But I mean, once you get it, I mean, it's pretty nice. You nice little setup there and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna cut into me on some just normal casual matches, trying to use it out, try it out on some different online matches. My mic's gonna be really quiet, probably not gonna hear me all that well, but just the sole purpose of this video is just to showcase some of this stuff, and hopefully somebody can pick it up. Somebody better at the game than me can pick it up and see how far they could take it. One thing to kind of preface my gameplay, I'm not the best Havik. I kind of solely rely on that 50-50 string, rock paper scissors string. So my gameplay might look a bit weaselly or scummy.
Round one, fight.
I'm about to hurl.
What's the point?
Twice, God fucking I mean, it's just such a fucking, it's such a mind fuck. I fucking love it so much. Now, he's like standing up, and now he gets hit by that fucking command grabber line. Once you start getting rolling on that fucking on that Sonya tech, it's so fucking fun. You get so many quitalities because it's just so fucking mean. Also, it's just an average ending to a Homelander fight, honestly. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear, like 25% of the time, like probably even like 40. Like, whenever you go against a Homelander and it's not a rank match, they just fucking, you get like it's just an easy quitality if you're about to win.
Round 1, fight.
Gotta keep the offensive pressure.
Fight!
I hate it. Break, but she crossed under.
Final round. Fight!
Fucking go! God damn.
Finish him!
You know, I have yet to see both in ranked and casual to not teabag whenever they win, and then go to the next opponent. True story. Is it actually just something with like specifically the Melina? Like, am I also alone on that? Like, I don't know. Is it common for Melinas to teabag every time they fucking win? Because that happens like a good like fucking 2/3 of the time.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight.
Oh my god!
Havik wins.
All right. Well, I mean that's about it. I just wanted to showcase a couple of matches, a few matches of the new Sonya tech with Havik, going around, showcase it a little bit, um, show it off in action. I'm probably not the best example for showing all this off. I'm not too keen on like air combos and launchers and stuff, but I mean, hey, if I can use this team and get up to demigod by doing just what I did there, I'm sure that people can take this off and go fucking running with it. Um, but yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe if you want. And I don't usually I don't think I'm gonna be like regularly posting MK1 content. If you just came here just for MK1 content, it's just something. This is a little video I just made just to put this out there. Just a fun team to use. Um, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will post again eventually.